guess where I'm going today? We're going to go look at our new house. New house sounds misleading. It is a new place we're living, and it is a house, but it's not one that we're buying. I have expressed, I think probably too much, how desperately I've wanted to move for so stinking long. There was nothing wrong with where we live. I've been so fortunate that this is our first property that we rented right out of college. Like, this place is absolutely so stinking nice. We have a scream of a deal on this apartment, and our landlord has been amazing. Reese has like dog friends here. You know, it's just like, it's in a fun area and we've really liked it. But I think after so much time, like, you just kind of want a bit of change. We know we've wanted a yard for a really long time because, let's face it, like, a Labradoodle needs to run her little heart out. I think in my defense too, I really wanted to explore other areas of Seattle. Seattle has so many great neighborhoods. I always get confused on like what proper means, like Seattle proper versus the surrounding neighborhoods. All of the neighborhoods I'm referring to are in Seattle, but they're like not in downtown. So I'm pretty sure that still means Seattle proper because it still has the Seattle, whatever. This is not important. I wanted to explore new areas. I think it's so dang fun. I think there's so many like good food spots, bars, like bars with activities. I love a bar with an activity. And I kind of felt like while we're young and there's not many things happening in our lives, like we're not having children or something, this is the time to go and do that. It's the time to move and try something new. And I think deep down, I'm a city girl at heart. That's not necessarily true because I grew up in the suburbs, but I love the excitement of a city. And I don't know, I think it's fun to live in a city when you're young, as I am. Can I just say how beyond wonderful it is to be vlogging again? I miss these vlogs. I hope that you kind of missed them too. I obviously was away. Well, I don't want to say obviously. I was away on vacation. I went on like a family trip that had been kind of in the making, I want to say since like 2018 or 2019. So I went on vacation right after I took my CPT test, right after I got a part-time job. While we were on vacation, we got engaged, and now we're moving because there's a lot of things happening in my life, and it's like an extraordinarily exciting time, but also there's like so much happening. So it's fun to document it, but also I think I just needed to take a step back for myself for like a brief moment in time. We're actually leaving right now to go see the house again. I haven't seen it ever, actually. This is technically like in the family rental. So Keith has been there 1 or 2 times before, but I've never even seen this house. So it's kind of like, we're going to just make sure we still love it, but we're still likely gonna be moving in because it's perfect in any other way.
Weezy, you coming along? You coming to go see your backyard house? Yes, yes, yes.
This house is actually in the family, which makes it really cool. So it's something that makes it a very easy rental, but it hasn't been available for quite some time just because other people were living there. So we've known that we wanted to move into this place for forever. So it finally feels cool that it's a place that we can finally call our home for the time being. And the selling point is the backyard. Like, there's just so much space, so many fun room for activities. There's a hot tub, like what? There's like a little bit of a mother-in-law suite in the back. It's awesome, and it's near all of these wonderful restaurants and like fun things. And I'm absolutely so obsessed with the area.
Thank you. Have a good one. Hello.
Look at that bread. Oh. Okay, we are now at West Elm, couch shopping, me and Reese. So far, I love this like white one. I think this is so nice and cozy. I want a white couch. So I feel like it opens up the space a lot. I'm just not sure if a couch like this is gonna fit in the amount of space that we have. So now I'm looking at these like options. This could be good, like a 2-piece sectional. I want it all, I want it, you know that I want it.
Not bad.
Not as bad as some. I don't want that clay material.
Look what I got for you.
Dairy Queen gives pup cups that's just ice cream. Celebrating the new home, the new adventure ahead. Filming Keith as his dip cone. Good morning with the cutting edge angle. And these dorky sunglasses. I bought these because I thought I looked cool in them. I thought I would look cool in them. Turns out I don't. Had to wake up kind of early today and drive actually pretty dang far away because I was getting my headshots done for my new job. I've kind of mentioned this like kind of sporadically, but I got a part-time job working as a fitness coach at this incredibly cool gym, which is so beyond fun. It's actually the gym that I've been going to for 2-ish years now. I've always wanted to be a coach, but I never thought I'd be cool enough. I never thought I'd be good enough. And I decided to apply, and here we are. So I had to drive to go get like my headshots done. They take like cool action shots, me like doing a few exercises, like I'm holding a barbell and stuff. Like it's really cute and fun. But the only kind of bittersweet part is that now I'm moving. So I will be probably commuting a fat minute to this gym. But like I said, it's part-time. It's not even part-time, it's probably like quarter time. I don't know. I probably only will work a few hours per week. And I love it so much that I think it's totally worth it. And similarly, like there are still things in this area where we have been living that I'll still need to like come back down here for. Like Reese's groomer. I will never let somebody else touch her hair again after my first traumatic haircut experience. My hairdresser, Keith's hairdresser, our family, you know, everything. So it's not like it's that big of a deal, and I'm used to commuting. I've commuted literally all my life for school and work and whatever, so no big deal. And it's fun, like it's fitness, it's working out. It's what I love, it's amazing.
Honey, I'm home.
Wheezy girl, come here, Wheeze. My honey bunches of oats. Good to see you again. I love you so much.
I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it home. My stomach has been so queasy all day long. It was a little bit of a rough drive, and there's so much traffic because it's, I think, 73 degrees right now. It's the weekend, everybody's outside. The traffic getting home was like an absolute nightmare. It's just like a recipe for a disaster trying to go anywhere on a Sunday, a sunny Sunday in Washington when the weather is just chef's kiss. Okay, now tell me if this is embarrassing or not. I got home Wednesday morning. Today is not Wednesday morning, and I'm just unpacking. I don't know, man, there's just so much laundry to do. It's all dirty anyways. Unpacking is like 90 times worse than packing, but packing takes me, I don't know, 3 hours somehow. And unpacking, like I procrastinate for, I don't know, like 5 days, but it takes you like 20 minutes because it's all dirty. It has come to that time in the day where I've avoided my workout long enough. My trainer has been oh so kind to me. And instead of doing maybe 4 strength training sessions per week, we've been doing, I think, 3, and then 1 like fire blasting circuit to round out the week. In this case, it's starting out the week. And I'm literally so nervous right now. Let me show you this. Okay, so here's the workout that I'm having to do. Cold leg blaster, which already is just so rude. And then you look at the workouts, everything is a ladder starting with 100 reps. When I read that, I thought she was joking. I thought that she was maybe, I don't know, put it in wrong. And then I kept reading and I'm like, holy guacamole. And normally, you know, it goes down to 10. Like you end 90, 80, whatever, all the way down to 10. She happened to gift me with 100 jump squats. 100 jumps. I don't even, oh my God. Like I said, I've been avoiding this all day long. Keith and I went on a walk right before he left. So I was using that as my warm up, and then life happens and I laid down for a nap. We turned on Survivor and I have to stop avoiding it. Like I have to just somehow do 100 reps of literally everything and then end with 100 jump squats, which is probably like the hardest move known to man. That's a lie, but you get my point. They're absolutely horrendous, especially at the end of a workout. I'm crying, my legs are sore. This is gonna be so dang tough, but these are also like my favorite workouts to finish. Like when you're done with this, you feel like a renewed woman. You feel like you can conquer the world, you can do literally absolutely everything. So yeah, it's gonna be so stinking tough, but I'm gonna get through it and I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna be on the other side of it and I'm gonna be like, we did the darn thing. Ah! These right here are the only weights that I have at home. 15-pound kettlebell, that's like the only one I use because I think I have 12 and maybe 8, and then I have 12-pound dumbbells because I'm gonna do this workout in my living room. And normally I would probably grab heavier weights, but I think the thing is, when you're doing such high reps, it's okay to go so low. And also that doesn't mean that you're getting in a bad workout if this is all that you are using. You can get in a great workout with body weight. It doesn't even matter. It also, you know, matters how hard you're pushing yourself and being very thoughtful with every single movement. Like quality over quantity. I say that as I'm about to do a whole lot of quantity. I think I'm going to like the lightweights for today. I also haven't shared this, but pretty much immediately when Keith and I got engaged, I knew that I would have to get like some sort of gimmicky replacement ring because I work out so often. Sometimes I feel like I'm not as careful as I should be when I'm traveling. I don't want to wear my ring, etc. So I found these silicone rings, and this is from the brand, please hold, Qualo, Q-A-L-O, Qualo. They're so stinking cute, and I know that there's like plenty of different brands, like I've seen them on Amazon, whatever, but I really liked these. I was kind of searching online for some fun options because these ones were advertised as stackable, at least like this collection from Qualo is. So I have like this white one, which is kind of like this beaded material, and then this maroon one, which is kind of like more dynamic with like some sharp edges, and not sharp, but like it's got some like texture to it. And I really like the combination of the two. It kind of looks like I'm married with the double band, but I don't know. I thought it was cuter than just wearing like one singular band. And I almost wear this more than my ring just because it's so easy. And the sizing just fits seamlessly to my finger. It almost feels like I'm wearing nothing. Like it's so beyond comfortable, and now I don't have to obviously worry about like scratching a ring or anything when I'm working out. I wear a lot of rings to begin with, so I normally am used to taking them off, but I don't know. I feel like this is kind of special and cool. So if that's you, I know that these have been popular for a while. I've just never been an engaged woman. So if you've ever wanted to look at a great brand, highly recommend Qualo. I'm gonna say Qualo. Like so stinking cute, waterproof, fun, flexible. Love it. We're making it! Ah! This is 96, 97, 98, 100! Ah! Ah! Oh my God. I'm only at 70 and I literally am so tired. I didn't look at any of these ahead of time. The only one I saw was the walking lunges. But now I'm realizing I just did goblet squats, goblet squat pulses. Now we're doing sumo goblet squats, which I'm assuming is followed by sumo goblet squat pulses. Help! Literally, God bless Survivor for getting me through this. I'm just like trying to distract myself while also still putting in the work. I promise I'm paying attention to my workout, but this helps, please. Here we freaking go.
I know that you were hoping for 10. I'm so sorry. It is out of love. You have 100 squat jumps here. Let's get started and finish strong.
We can do this. I'm thinking I'll do as many as I can, but I want to do quality reps. So if I have to take a quick break, maybe after every 20, I'll do that, but finishing strong. See, I told you, we're feeling better. 44 minutes in, I'm already a different human. Different lady. Left. 15, 16, 20, 21. Oh my. Holy moly. Thank God. It's over. Now I'm sweaty as a, I don't know, sweaty thing. I just made myself this ahi poke salad. I love the ahi poke from Costco. I think I just threw it away. Darn it, I was gonna show you the box. Well, it's literally empty. It comes like this. It comes in this little like pre-made container. Because I love fish, but I hate making it for myself. So having like the pre-made poke just to throw into a salad or something, or with rice or whatever, is so easy and so delicious. And Keith doesn't like it, so I get to have at least like 5 meals out of it all on my own, which is so helpful and so nice. So I just made this. I watched Taylor Swift's NYU graduation speech, which was so heartwarming. She's just like such an adorable human being, you know? Like I love everything that she said and did, and loved it. I recorded the podcast and now I need to stretch because I didn't stretch after the workout and I want to cry. Like I'm already sore and I need to do like some yoga or something or else my body will not be happy with me whatsoever. And this is
a Survivor 43 podcast episode, rumors cast, twists, and format breakdown. So Survivor 43, the season 43 hasn't come out yet. So this is kind of like speculation on the cast. The cast got leaked and they're talking, I don't know, about like the setup, I guess. This is like me nerding out on Survivor. This is the stage that we're in. You're welcome. I'm so sorry at the same time, but I'm obsessed. Okay, I finally bit the bullet and I bought myself a walking pad to go underneath my standing desk. I'm so stinking excited. I really hope that this is as great as everybody's making it sound. I've wanted one for so long, but they're so expensive. But this one was a little bit more affordable than the rest. So hopefully it's not like terrible quality either. Okay, do I destroy the box in hopes that it's perfect? Muscles! Come on, turn it. Almost there. Okay, it's actually like this perfect quaint size. It's probably like, it's probably it's probably 4.5 feet. We have a new machine, Reese. Not for you. It's dangerous. I'm just praying I don't need to have this thing stand up the entire time because that will ruin the whole purpose. It doesn't say what to do. And clip it to your cloths.
I think one of the lights might be out.
So I like the pad. I think it looks sleek. I'm a little disappointed in myself because I thought I bought one that compacts even further. Like I knew it wasn't gonna have the bar standing up the whole time, but I thought I saw a few online that basically like folded in half and they became even smaller. So I think that's the one that I need to return this and buy instead of. And otherwise I wouldn't mind, like that's not that big of a deal, but a lot of the paint, or I don't know, just down here on the other side on the bottom, it's like half chipped off. So it almost feels like I got a already returned product. And then up top here, there is a few of the lights missing. Like it should say 000. That light's off. If I turn it on, you'll see it's supposed to say 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. So it's like not that big of a deal, but this was expensive. And I feel like if it was $30, I'd be like, yeah, sure, whatever. But it was, I wanna say it was $300. So if you are spending a pretty penny on something that hopefully I'm gonna be using every day, I want it to be worth my money and also, you know, not come out of the package already messed up. So I'm pretty bummed, mainly because I have no idea how I'm gonna get it back in that box that I totally destroyed. And I knew the minute that it was happening that that was the situation I was going to endure, because that's the only time you break the package. It's when you have to return it. And it didn't say there was any other way to return it. It basically just said like, ship that away or something. I don't even know how I'm gonna handle that. That's bothering me more, to be honest. I don't even know what to do. Leave it to me to buy a walking pad the week before I'm leaving and the month before I'm moving. Well, I guess we're back to walking outside for now. I'm just so annoyed. Not even like that it didn't work out, but just I hate returns, and we're living in the world of returns, you know, and they're just such a hassle. And it's like such a silly, stinking thing. But like, how do you package up such a clunky item? I don't know. We're taking our roadies. These are our road dates. We always take at least 1 or 2 on the walk. It's a lot easier when I buy the pitted ones, but I basically only go to Costco now. So we do the work ahead of time. We grab our dates, we grab a dog, and we get outside. Let's go, Wacy. Let us go. Come on, let's go. To tell you the truth, I've felt so horrible all day long. It's kind of a mix of not feeling great. Like I already kind of felt like, okay, maybe a little mini cold is coming on, plus just like extraordinarily strong period symptoms all at once. So it was like this horrible combo wombo deal. I didn't order, and I'm not interested in servicing. These are my, hopefully, Europe shoes. Actually, not hopefully, they will be. These are my Tevas. They're basically inspired by my friend that I'm going with. She told me that she has been wearing them. She's already in Europe. She's been there for maybe 3 weeks or so, so I'm joining her halfway through her trip. But she said that these have been tried and true, like the only shoes that she's wearing. She got them in black and white. I just have the black.
And then I'm also going to bring these, which I also just purchased. These are Reeboks, which is kind of strange and random, but my best friend told me that these are her most comfortable shoes. She works events at her school and she said that she wears them all day long and she doesn't have any pain. And that was, you know, enough for me. And then lastly, I'm a Burke girl, so I'll probably bring these just so I have maybe one other color option. Shoes is the thing that like you can easily go overboard on when packing. So minimum, I'll be bringing the Tevas and the Reeboks and shower shoes. Cause I guess like worst case scenario, like I could work out in these too, or just barefoot. I know it's kind of bad, but I do it a lot. But these could offer like a white color option if I need it. Not that pile, that is donations, don't look that. But this is kind of the mini pile that I have started for everything that I hope to pack. And I actually am hoping to just pack it in this duffel. It's actually pretty small, I don't know how big it looks, but my goal and hope is that I can just wear it as a backpack, like carry it around as I need to, but using both straps and just kind of walking through the airport with this on my back. That's what I did the first time I was in Europe, and I thought it worked really well for me, and it also enabled me to not have to check a bag at every airline. Like they didn't care. So it was kind of like my carry-on. Hopefully it works. I'm praying and I'm hoping it's like enough space that I can fit all of these things in, plus like minor toiletries and whatnot without going overboard. I'm trying to be a smart packer this time. We shall see how successful I can be at that. Okay, come here, tell me, girlfriend. I always get chit-chatting right when we're about to leave, don't I? I'll never leave you hanging, girl. You're my number one. Love you.
I think without a doubt, the thing I'll miss the most about living here is walking with Reese, just having this time together, sitting outside every night. It's not that I can't do that again, but this environment is so beautiful. I mean, it's literally our time to get outside every single day, but that also just means, you know, I have a new place to explore when I live somewhere else. This is a perfect example of why I feel like I just don't thrive in this apartment. I just came from outside. It was so bright and sunny outside. It's like a dungeon in here, literally. Like the windows are wide open. I know it's twilight, but I'm going on hyperboles now, and finally time that I can like fully just bleh, because I know that there is an end in sight. Okay, I thought I was gonna come home and quickly make dinner. I mean, it's already, oh my God, it's 9. I thought it was like 8:20. It's 9 o'clock, not that big of a difference, but I was gonna make green chef, but I think I'm going to work out first and then eat. That just feels like it makes more sense to me, and I know myself that if I make food and then decide to work out afterwards, I'll come up with some excuse, like something will come in the way. But I'm gonna have to try and figure out maybe how to move this out of the way so I can work out in this little space, because we're doing a quick little home workout. It's not that quick, it's actually really hard. Hopefully not as hard as yesterday's workout, but I did this workout on Friday, and when I saw that it was also programmed for me today, I was like, why that reaction? Because it's so demanding, but I felt like it was the most well-rounded glute hip focused workout, hip hinge focused workout that I've ever done. It just felt like, you know, like when you're thinking about your peach, let's say, a lot of times you only kind of focus on maybe your gluteus maximus because it's the largest, or maybe it's the one that is most easily targeted. I'm not sure, that's just what I've noticed from a lot of programming, but this particular workout, it just felt like it was so literally, quite literally well-rounded. Like it was hitting all components of your glutes, and I loved it, and your hamstrings. And on Friday, I also had to do the workout at home, and I was thinking like, I wonder if I'm just kind of like cutting corners, kind of like I thought yesterday, but I was so incredibly sore because I was really trying to be thoughtful with every single movement that I did. So I'm gonna do the same thing tonight. There's no reason why I'm not going to the gym other than I just haven't been feeling like top notch. If I have like any ounce of sickness, I feel like it's just smarter to stay home anyways. Like I have the privilege of working from home. I'm not contaminating coworkers, be that the common flu, the mild flu. God willing, it's not anything serious. It's not COVID or anything, but I just feel like if I have the opportunity and I have some means to stay at home and do my workouts here, I might as well. And I have closer access to the bathroom here. And to be honest, your girl has needed it in the past 48 hours. And that is just the honest to God truth you didn't ask for. Let's get her done.
Okay, we are freshly showered, ready for a delicious meal. I'm so freaking hungry. I always do that thing where you wait too long and then I'm starving for dinner. As I mentioned before, I'm gonna make some Green Chef. I am of course happy to say that Green Chef is the sponsor for today's video. Green Chef is the absolute best. If you're not familiar, Green Chef is a CCOF certified organic company with options for every lifestyle,
including keto and paleo, vegan, vegetarian, fast and fit, Mediterranean, and gluten-free.
I have 3 fun meals for me this week. I think tonight I'm gonna cook the pork with lemon basil caper sauce. I'm always a huge fan of the spices and the sauces that they use, which is so surprising because normally that's the thing I steer away from, but I think it's what makes these meals so beyond great and flavorful. Green Chef offers 24 weekly meal choices per week, so you can find new favorites while sticking to your preferred eating plan. Their expert chefs curate every recipe so you can enjoy nutritious restaurant quality dishes at home without compromising on taste. They're also like my favorite go-to meals after a workout because I know I'm getting in so much great protein. I like to choose the fast and fit meals because they also are always complemented with some like really great, delicious vegetable, and I need that. I'm a vegetable neglector to my core. I shouldn't be, but I am. I'm working on it. Use my code 130Taylor to get $130 off plus free shipping on your first box. Go to greenchef.com for more details. Thank you to Green Chef for sponsoring today's video. It's literally the best time of the day. I'm so excited. I'm going to sleep. If I don't stay up and watch another whole season of Survivor or something. I wish I was kidding. I know a lot of people watched all of Survivor, like all probably 41 seasons at the time during the pandemic while everybody was kind of at home together. Come here, Rizzy. But I think I kind of realized my obsession like too late into the game. So now here I am. And I kind of have this thing going where I'm hopping around a bit, but I'm trying to also be like a good Survivor fan. Like I want to watch things in order, but at the same time, I like popping to the more recent seasons because I think they're really interesting, but I never want to watch a season with important characters that return if I haven't seen their original season first. So really the moral of the story should be Taylor just needs to watch everything in order, but I get impatient. So I've seen like most of the more recent seasons, but also at the same time, I'm watching season 19 right now. I don't know, doesn't make any sense. I love you, thank you for watching. This is, I guess, like the first to come of many moving vlogs, hopefully, which is so beyond exciting. I do think, however, though, this next month, I will probably take like a bit of time off from uploading quite consistently while I am away. I'm hoping I can vlog while I'm there, so I'll have like fun things to share when I'm back, but because I've been feeling under the weather and just because of how fast this turnaround is, I'm leaving in just a few days, and I know I cannot rely on Wi-Fi while traveling, especially in Europe, when I'm just staying at like random Airbnbs and stuff. So I had planned to take a small break, but it might be more like a 2-week break. But please, 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 if you're interested in anything fun like travel content, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how much you want me to vlog. And also, if you're wanting to see anything in a little bit more real time, I will probably be posting every single day to my Instagram and probably TikTok too. So follow me there at Taylor Woods with 2 L's. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I love you all so much. And I'm so excited to move. I'm so freaking excited. I can't even put it into words. Ah!